It's time for the Power Rankings!
It's now time for this week's Power Rankings, S.
Yes, indeed it is.
Where we list
Yeah.
the teams 1 from 5.
Yep.
Who we thought were the best to...
The most worthy.
Most worthy. Let's go. So let's start at number 5. What is your number 5?
Oh, number 5. Let's go with Scarborough. They got their first win of the season. Shout out to them. Beat the Brampton Honey Badgers. A lot of people beating the Brampton Honey Badgers right now. But regardless, shout out to the Shooting Stars. Hey, TNA Wrestling, you know what I mean?
They took a lot of L's this weekend.
Yeah. But no, I'm going to give the Shooting Stars the love because obviously they're back on the map. They played their game, and I think they look pretty good.
Some would call me a coward, but I left this spot empty.
Yeah, you are a coward.
I think this spot is up for grabs. A lot of teams have only played one game, and it's not enough sample size for me to put somebody in this 5 spot.
We're like 2-3 weeks in at this point.
So the same way, they're putting challenges out in wrestling, I'm putting a call out to all the other teams. Take that 5 spot, okay? Make yourself worthy to me. Not so much us because he's got the spot filled. Number 4.
Okay, let's go with the Ottawa Blackjacks. I think they look good. I think they're still working through how this new team looks. And I'm still high on them. Still very high on them, so I'm going to keep them in my top 5.
I'm still super, super high on them, but that performance in the first half, guys,
wasn't great.
Montreal wasn't the best.
Wasn't great.
At number 4, I got Montreal here, 1-0 on the season. Obviously, results still pending, but in that game against Ottawa in the Summer Classic, 60% from the field. They looked fantastic.
They did.
And so you love to see that. Number 3 for you?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Niagara River Lions. The defending champs fall all the way down to number 3 for me. Not a good week for them. Yes, they beat the Saskatchewan Rattlers, a game winner, Ron Curry. Shout out to them. They're doing well, but they got absolutely demolished by the Vancouver Bandits, who you'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I think they need to kind of work through things, and they need to kind of get some of their other guys into the lineup. They're still fine, but 3 just because other teams have had better weeks.
Yeah, I have them at number 2. You mentioned the Sask loss. Didn't look great, right? Because they only squeaked out and won by 2. But for me, it was the resiliency and staying in that game and coming back and winning.
Yeah.
Number 3, I got Calgary, which I believe you have at number 2.
Yes.
Their only loss on the season is to defending champions, and they look great so far.
Yeah, they look athletic. They run. They are so fast in transition. I talked about Ruggsy Miller-Moore, Greg Brown, Jameer Nelson. They have a really, really good squad. Would not be surprised if they give Vancouver a run for their money. And since we're talking about Vancouver, they are both our consensus number 1 team. They have won their first 3 games by an average of 35 points. They've won all of them by 30 plus. It's just been incredible to watch. They obviously dominated defending champs. They look unstoppable. Yeah, really.
And I think between the starters and their bench, they're sharing the wealth, right, on that team, and everyone is contributing. You already talked about Mitch Creek, right? Tyrese is on that team as well. It's exciting to see what they can continue this season. Do they lose another game this year?
That's crazy. They'll lose a game. It's hard to go undefeated. I would be down for that though.
Most definitely.
Very
Most
cool.
definitely, yeah. So those are our power rankings for this week, and look forward to seeing how it shuffles up and who takes my number 5 spot.